We're here with Jamie Gordon, head coach for the Morehead State volleyball team, and then we'll open it up for questions now.
Okay.
All right. Well, Coach, my first question would be, what's one of your big keys to this 9-game winning streak? You're now undefeated in the OVC still. What's been one of the big things behind that?
You know, I think it's the approach that our team takes. They've done a great job of staying very focused. And to be honest, we've got a lot of talent on the roster. We've had different people step up at different nights based on matchups. You know, today these guys, we had some matchups that were in our favor, and we were able to take advantage of that. And I think the balance that we have right now, especially offensively, makes us a pretty tough team to play, and that's something that we've worked pretty hard on as well.
Absolutely, and to that extent, now that you have Drew Slaughter back at 100%, your whole team's at 100%. How nice is that to have your squad full throttle right now at this point in the season?
You know, it's good. I mean, I'm very pleased with where we are, and Annie coming back and having a great weekend for us is big. But at the same time, we need to recognize that this is only one weekend. These were only 2 matches. We've really got to stay focused on getting better, and there's things that we definitely need to improve upon. And that's one of the great things with these guys is that they understand that too. The record or how we're doing right now, they do a nice job of not having that cloud, kind of their focus on, hey, here's some ways to get better and here's opportunities to get better, and let's make sure we take advantage of them.
Of course. And Annie, you had a really good game tonight. Could you talk about what went behind your performance?
Well, it's a team sport. It comes from the set, it comes from the pass. My middles were holding the middle blocker for the other team, which gave me more opportunities with one-on-one and getting seam shots, as well as my back row calling out shots for me. So it really, it can't just all be me. It's my set, it's my back row, and it's the other hitters on the net.
Nanny, you had 15 kills and no errors. How did you land so many kills tonight?
Like I said, it's the passing, it's the sets, just elbow high. I've been working on that a lot.
And we're here with Laura McDermott. Laura, you had 4 blocks and 10 kills at the net. How do you find holes in their defense?
I really pretty much just listened to our back row players. I heard a bunch of people calling tips. That one tip, it was all Leslie. Just hearing what they're seeing from the back row, because it's harder to see when you're up front and up in the air. So I just listen to my back row and listen where they want me to hit.
And Coach, I'll ask you, at this point in the season, now that you are 9-0 in the OVC, are you a little worried about that target on your back, or is that something that you've told your teammates to embrace on the season?
You know, I think it's something that we embrace, but we also prepare for. And really, with this program, it hadn't mattered if we were first in the conference or second or wherever, if we had the quote-unquote target on our back or not. We always prepare for our opponent's best game. And so, you know, if they happen to be gunning for us, and we've always made it a habit to prepare for what your opponent can do when they're playing their best, not expect them to do this or that, or this is what they have been doing. And I think that approach for our team has shown some success. So when we do hit a big road bump on the road, and we've got a lot of fans and things like that, and teams have been scouting us. We've kind of been doing the same, and feel confident in our preparation.
And Jamie, in closing, can you talk about how you're going to prepare for the next match?
We've got some areas that we want to shore up, and we've talked about having better execution on routine plays. I think we've been scrapping very well and very difficult plays. We've found ways to score points, which I think is outstanding. I'm very excited about that. At the same time, there's been some situations where we may have a routine free ball or something that's in system, and we've got a great opportunity and we haven't executed, I think, at our capability. So that's going to be something that's important. And then going on the road, we've got Murray State and Southeast Missouri coming up. SEMO's playing very well right now, second in the conference. So that's going to be a big match. Murray State's always a tough battle. We know they're a great defensive team, so there's going to be a lot of long rallies, a difficult place to play, a place that we haven't had as much success as we would have liked to in the past. So I think a combination of making sure that we're continuing to improve on our end, and then making sure our scouting reports are thorough and we're well prepared for our opponent.
Okay, and again, we're here with the Morehead State volleyball team. Thank you guys for being here, and good luck on the road.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you.